Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, December 14th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Om Varunam Namah. I'll say that one more time. Om Varunam Namah, which means my life is in harmony with the universe, or can also be I'm in alignment with the cosmos energy. And that's what we're kind of going for today. We just had this big full moon energy, full moon in Gemini, and today we have the moon shifting into Cancer. So the moon is still beaming this, gorgeous light upon us. The moon, still in this state, is bringing up our emotions. And yesterday, with the full moon energy, may have been a little bit more of the energy of thinking about it, playing. There was so much connection energy going on in the astro. Today, as the moon begins to wane, as the moon begins to go, I don't want to say into hiding, but into the shadow, work with the shadow, the dark energy. As we begin that, moon in Cancer is bringing up the strong element of emotions. So if you didn't process or have emotions really come up with that full moon energy, being that the moon is still almost full and now in Cancer, this may be the time to process, which is beautiful. This is part of the cosmic flow. This is part of the, working with the energies, is letting yourself flow with what feels right to you in any given time. Om Varunam Namah, being in harmony with the universe. And as the moon moves into Cancer, it's not making many connections today. Moon is connecting to Neptune, so our intuition is gonna be strong. Moon in Cancer connecting to Neptune in Pisces, intuition strong, feeling energy strong. Connecting to Pisces, as the emotions come up, there may be energies around forgiveness or being able to hold compassion for yourself for whatever emotions come up. One of the things that's coming up really strong in this energy is the energy of integration and revelation. We have the sun shifting today from 22 degrees, so revolution, evolution, into 23 degrees, that revelation energy. And part of revelations, you may get like an aha in your mind. And so today may be the aha in your mind. But true integration isn't just like getting it on this mental level. It's when it really filters down deep within you. And then you can live it, work it, glow it. And so that may be part of that process today of the revelations coming in, but like, oh, I get it, but I don't really get it yet. And letting the stillness move and groove it deep into you. It's just the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting the feeling of, the wavy sea, like sitting on a boat and letting the sea rock you into your integration. Now, the only other strong connection that's happening today is Mars and Pallas. So Mars and Pallas are meeting their conjunction today, and they've been flirting with each other. They've been playing with each other. Mars in Aquarius taking action for community, taking action in being inspired, taking action when it comes to our inspiration. But what's interesting is here we have Pallas. And so we've been talking about this Mars-Pallas thing, breaking through these old patriarchal ideas, breaking through old patriarchal limitations. And the thing with this conjunction is, there's that element of action, but I want you to ask yourself, how does the goddess do this? How would the feminine, how would the yin move with this? How does the goddess within me want to work with this energy? And today, because we're working in this waning energy and there's kind of just this quietness around, it may really be about this integration within yourself rather than this outward action. Even this participation card is like, take your place. But you see, this focus is all on this inward energy. So this is your opportunity to go inward. I also have the laziness card. And this is what I usually feel like after the full moon, because with the full moon, I'm up all night dancing. I'm like, wild, and then the full moon hits and I'm like, okay, now I'm ready for sleep. So if you're feeling that energy, take this time, go inward, find that harmony with yourself, listen to the intuition coming up. I pulled a card today from the 5th Tarot, which I never use this. I only use this usually on my physical clients because it has such good medicine, the cards and the wisdom, but I felt called to do it. And of course I pulled a water card. I pulled a 4, just like that participation card. The 4 of Shells. gentleness. And the wisdom is gentleness towards self and others is the basic tenet for the Four of Shells. Attune yourself to gentleness by releasing the prickly aspects of the ego that may disrupt your harmony. In our busy schedule, there may be many distractions. The Four of Shells asks you to find stillness. Do your prayers or mantras to center the self. Ask the devas, the angels, Christ, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Krishna, our saints like Yogananda and Amma to come to your assistance and cleanse you and restore you in the faith of unconditional love. At the moment, you will become the Monterey. There we have that Monterey, that loves to be caressed and comes back for more. Your gentle, compassionate nature will resurface, emerging out of lower vibrational clutter that once bogged you down. From this vantage point, it becomes easier to acknowledge that we have held onto little darts or barbs that poison our environment. This is where that moon energy with Neptune comes in, that forgiveness, that compassion. Recognition is the first step in removing those poisons and clearing our space. As your environment is cleansed, so are you, setting the healing process in motion. When you feel disrupted in your surroundings, relax. Take a retreat day. Go to a yoga center. Go to any place that you feel you can return to your state of emotional balance. Say your prayers and mantras. Om Varnam Namah. Remember gratitude for the richness of your surroundings. Give into your gentle side and allow your faith to be fully restored. Divine light is guiding you always. Become the manta with the mantra. That's cute. So, gentleness is a strong call, finding that harmony. I know Sagittarius is a fire sign, but Sagittarius, I know this, has a really gentle side. It can be a real slow but hot burn in the energy. So take this time to recalibrate and integrate all the energies. I also have water from the Sacred Symbols card. So we've definitely got a theme. We're feeling this. We're feeling the groove. Motion of the ocean. Emotions, receptivity, bodies of water, go with the flow. Drawing this card is a symbol of connecting to your emotions regarding your situation. Allow yourself to be open to changes of direction and let the elements of water guide you in the right direction. Meditate with this symbol either by a body of water in the bath or with a vessel of water to help keep the emotions pure and to assist you in being flexible. So that is it for today. Find this flow, listen, let these revelations sink within, and go check out GaiaBlooming.com if you'd like to buy a reading. I have a holiday sale for those who want to buy a reading for a friend or a family member, and I also have a sale up for the people who want to work with me for the next year, for 6 months or 12 months. I really love the people who commit to that. It's really a joy to commit monthly and connect monthly, and we really can dive in and learn a lot about you. That is it for today. Happy Wednesday. Namaste.